Hey y'all, it's Yadi, and I wanted to take some time to talk about these new Steve Lacy singles and videos that came out this month, because quite frankly, they're beautiful, and they make me pretty excited about this album that's going to be out next month in July. So let's get into it. Now, if you don't know, and shame on you if you don't, because you definitely should by now, Steve Lacy is a guitarist, and I kind of want to give him songwriting credit as well, or like co-writing credit, something, for the group The Internet. So sometime in 2017, Steve Lacy came out with his debut solo EP called Steve Lacy's Demo. It was a 6-track EP that featured songs like Ride, Dark Red, Some, and then there's another one that I'm just not thinking about at the moment, but he released videos for those respective songs, and people generally received that album really well, so much so that he got a TED Talk out of it, and respect and appreciation and admiration, many fans, I don't know. Shoot. Following the release of that EP, he then came out with Apollo 21 in 2019, and now that album has songs on it like Only If, Hate CD, Playground, and Inside. And again, he released videos for Playground and Inside, if I'm not mistaken, but I know Playground at the very least, and people love that album as well. The cover was nice. It was a solid real debut, because I believe, even though like Steve Lacy's Demo was the debut, I believe that like Apollo 21 was the real deal release of his, and we all love that one also. And so following Apollo 21, he then came out with the Lo-Fi's in 2020, which I had absolutely no idea about. I had no idea that he released that album, and I'm gonna blame it on the you know what. So we're gonna give that a pass, and I'm gonna listen to it sometime today and see what that's about. So we did a little bit of history, and that brings us forward to now. So this month in June, he released Mercury about 2 weeks ago on the 16th of June. And I could already tell from the cover of the single that the single was going to be bomb. And then when I finally got a chance to listen to it, I just about cried. The song is so well done, it's insane. So it has somewhat of a 60s psychedelic feel. It blends elements of bossa nova as well as soul and funk. And the vocals are beautiful in the song as well. So I believe that he is experimenting and taking a chance with different harmonies and vocal inflections, and it really works for him on this song. The bridge is my favorite part because of the singing specifically. Like in the song, it feels so full in the way that it was composed, in the way that it was produced, in the way that it was written and sung. It feels like a good song to me is the equivalent of like a good movie or a good book, where you have your beginning, your crescendo, your let go, and then your end, and the song definitely contains all of that in a really mature way. To me, his song sounds like effort, if that makes sense. It's produced by Steve. It is written by him and co-written by a few of his buddies, and it features vocals from Fouché. I appreciate when artists are able to create a cover that matches the feel of like the song or the album. This song, it feels very deep and emotional, intense, and then the video reflects those themes as well, where it seems like he is in his own mind, if that makes sense, or like somewhat being a victim of his own thoughts or actions or mistakes, what have you. This song and this video It's just one of those songs that, like, if I had seen it in high school, it would have changed my mind and my taste in music, my taste in style. It would have changed me in a very serious way because it's so powerful and influential of a song and video. So yeah, I don't do like number rating systems, but it's a great song. The second single that we have been blessed with by Mr. Lacy is called Bad Habit. This one actually released yesterday on June 29th. Let's see, it is, you know, another great single in my opinion. So I said before that Mercury is kind of a song where it's like kind of deep and intense and just like emotional. Bad Habit is the opposite of that, where it's kind of like youthful, lighthearted. It gives you feels of like early 2001 rock. So it's very lighthearted, it's very poppy, it's very youthful, but it's still like cool, it's still bouncy, it still has soul influences. And on this one, you know, he's really taking it there with his vocals, or just like the different ways that he's singing the lines in the songs. It works. Again, it works. It seems like he really took his time with this album, and you know, like I said, have some good people come out and help him out with it, and it sounds so full and so well done as a result. Both songs to me deal with like themes of love, and they're very relatable. You know, to me, in my opinion, I feel like we're in this place musically where things are starting to become a little bit stale. Like, I feel like a lot of music that's being released sounds the same. And so for him to release these two singles and the two videos feels like a breath of fresh air. He said that when he released this song, he said that the video would be out at midnight as well, but it didn't come out until maybe 11 or 12 noon the same day. And you know, it's cool. It's not like a big deal. I'm not complaining or anything, but I know I stayed up. I literally stayed up with the intention of hearing both the song and video at midnight, but I only heard the song and I absolutely loved it. Again, like when we're comparing the videos, first one was serious. This one, he's just kind of like vibing out to his song with his pup, and everything is very happy and very bright and airy. And you know, he's wearing the same like uniform, so I'm pretty interested in seeing how the theme of the outfit plays out, or just like the setting, the same themes. I'm interested in seeing how they play out. If he decides to release any more videos or anything like that, or even a short film for the album. The name of the album is called Gemini Rights, and it has a release date of July 15th. And if you can't tell already, I'm really excited about the album to come out. I actually pre-ordered it on iTunes today, and if he ever decides to come out with physical copies, more than likely I will get the physical copy as well. You know, I told myself that good or bad, I wouldn't do music reviews, but these songs are so good and so influential to me that I just decided that I wanted to talk about them. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, I would definitely say to check them out and let me know what you think, and be on the lookout for Gemini Rights. You know, signed, a fellow excited Gemini, to see what this album becomes. Peace.